Hey everyone, my name is Miss Weston. If you haven't had me before, I teach art and photography at New Prairie High School. I also am the sponsor for STAND Club, which stands for Socially Together and Naturally Diverse. And our goal, we just started this year, is to promote the best school environment as possible, just celebrating diversity, all types of diversity, and everyone's welcome. You might think like that might not apply to me, but everyone's welcome. We just want to promote diversity in a really positive way. So that includes minorities, LGBT, just any type of diversity. We really want to make a positive impact around school with that. So please check it out. Email me. Unfortunately, as we were just getting started with Stand Club, all this coronavirus stuff started happening. But we want to keep it going strong. And so please just email, ask around about Stand Club, because it's going to be really, really cool. So for March, we wanted to do celebrate Women's History Month by having staff talk about some of their female role models. So I want to do a video about Wilma Weston, who is my grandmother. Everyone called her Ma, and just talk about just a few things with how she's inspired me. So I wanted to start off with that she was an artist and photographer, which I am really into photography and art. So I was happy to carry that on and do that as my job and career, which was definitely inspired by her. So I really appreciate her for like helping me discover how much I like art and photography. She also ran a greenhouse, which is really cool. Her and my grandpa ran a greenhouse their whole life. They sold geraniums, which I absolutely love. Houseplants. I have a ton of them. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying on the family name very well because I kill them frequently. I actually killed a cactus one time, which is hard to do, but I'm trying my best and trying to live up to Weston greenhouse legacy. And let's see what else. Her and her friend Marjorie Coster, which she was a printmaker in the 70s, so her and my grandma would work on artwork together, and actually one of Marjorie's work is in the Art Institute of Chicago, which is really, really cool. So my grandma worked with other really influential women too. Let's see. Oh, I have lots of her artwork around my house, so here's an example. I have tons of it, but I just brought this one as an example. Really cool stuff. So I just love having stuff of hers around still to remind me of her. She was really into like fossils and seashells. So you can see she would be at the beach like for hours looking through seashells, and she could tell you anything about a seashell that you just like would be like, hey, what's this? And she'd be able to tell you all about it. She was really into looking for Native American arrowheads as well. So I have tons of those that she left, which is really fascinating. And there's a whole science to looking for them. I guess they were pretty, you could find them around like marshes and ponds. I wish she was still around so she could tell me more about that. But I thought that was really fascinating that there's like a specific like area to look for them. And finally, I just wanted to talk about how she just like left this appreciation for hobbies and really diving into what interests you and just making sure that you have finding things that really interest you so that you can do that and just have something you're passionate about. So I'm just really grateful for her showing me what that was. Leave you with just a few pictures that I've scanned of her. Still going through tons of negatives of old photographs. It's really great to see new negatives and kind of find pictures that I've never seen of her before. So like this one, for example, she looks absolutely beautiful while napping. I definitely don't look like that, but that was really cool that she looked so put together while napping. And another photograph that I really liked of her as well. So that's Wilma Weston, pretty cool lady.